Let's get into some fan questions, sir. The best fans in the world. I think we're going to get a little bit of spice and nice, a little bit of salt and pepper. People happy, people unhappy. What do you think? You think the vibes are high, or is it going to be a mixed bag?
Mixed bag.
All right, let's jump into it. At Moneyline Mush, at USA Red Devils, terrible to give the game away, but the gumption to not hang their heads when they went down with 10 men and lose that is fight we haven't seen in a long time. I have to agree here. You got to take the good with the bad. The bad is bad, but at the end of the day, previous teams crumble. Previous United teams lose this game. Winning that point back means something, especially hitting an international break when noise would have been fucking just like cancer.
No, Amorim would have gotten just destroyed by the sub issue. Like, it would have been like the manager, like, the seat's warm, and then he made this huge error, and then this team is giving away games, and it's like we held the line. So hold the line. We held the line.
Right.
Held the line. That's what United needed to do, and I'm glad we did.
So am I. Let's hear from Randy. Randy Scrandy L. If we could just see out a result, I think we were on the right track. Have to agree with that. Just not convinced yet.
Randy.
No, come on. He's turning.
Randy, baby.
We need wins, baby. We need wins, not rescue draws to the death. Either way, massive onions to save it down to a man like that. Frustrated, but at least we didn't lose to these clowns again. And Boomo again, fire. It's most fans. It's like, hey, we should be able to hold on to that game. United of old wood, a team that is going to finish in the top four comfortably would. This is not that team. We're finding our feet. We're building the plane as it's taking off on the runway, sir. But pluses and minuses. And minuses.
Shout out Randy because, he's
back.
He's not just like, people think that some fans are just only negative, but it's like, I do like, there's a level of fan that like under Eric Ten Hag, it was dark days. Like, we have to be honest. And so like brutal. The fact that like we're seeing some life out of this team, and like even fans that have been down on this team are seeing it, like there's something there. And I do feel like it is special. And it's almost like getting those bad apples out of the locker room are enabled. It's like the intangible team element is finally picking up at United, and Leacha hasn't come back yet.
I know we need him back. Is Randy Scrandy John's burner account? We'll never know. We'll never know.
If you think I have time to tweet after trying to do this whole pod, you're out of your mind. Like, yeah.
And last but not least, at Fairway Freddy wanted a left wing back.
He's never said John's right once. He's never said, I agree with John.
He said it without
a burner. Like, John is so right.
Oh, he's so awesome. That beard is great. I like the beard. At Fairway Freddy wanted a left wing back with a cultured left foot, a right wing back that runs up and down and passes quickly, a CM that maintains possession and tackles, a center forward that is cold-blooded, and a coach that trusts youth and is flexible. Dear ARD, is that too much to ask for Christmas? Yes, Freddie, probably. Right wing back Ahmad could do that. He's not fit for purpose quite, but he's
not a right wing back.
Well, he's playing there.
You know why? Because he looked better in the 3.
Oh, like, way better.
Bullshit. He looked like. By the way, him playing right wing back is just dumb. Here's the thing: you don't hire Amorim if you don't buy wingbacks. Like, that's the whole point. Like, Dogu is the guy in the left wing, and it's like Mazraoui can do a job on the right. And Ahmad has to play up front. Ahmad has to be at the front 3. Like, I get putting him in there against teams that are a joke, but there's not a lot of teams that are a joke in the EPL, and so that's kind of where it can create problems. The coach point that Fairway Freddy makes about Amorim, it's an issue with Kobe Mainoo. And I know Garnacho is an easy guy to like hate on. And he was a bad apple, and Rashford clearly is a bad apple. Garnacho is probably clearly a bad apple. Kobe Mainoo, I don't think you could say bad apple. And the fact he can't get a minute under this manager is bizarre. And so Amorim has that Ten Hag kind of like hate a lot of your players thing. It's not quite Ole Mr. Nice Guy, like love all your players, but it's like there's a tilt to burning through talent, and Kobe Mainoo would be a step too far for me. It's like Rashford, okay. Garnacho, okay. Kobe Mainoo, whoa. That's kind of my position on it. We should not be selling Kobe Mainoo.
Couldn't agree more, sir. Kobe Mainoo
got rid of Højlund. Højlund should still be on this team. Yeah.
He should be. That was I feel like another Ineos decision where you'd want him right now. Injured Benjamin Sesko coming back. Hey, we got Everton. Perfect game for big goofy Højlund to get out there and get some minutes. And instead, we're a man light
Well, you keep
again.
them if you aren't going to play Xerxes. Like you need players to play. Like
I
that's the
know,
one
but
thing
they,
about Amorim that you have to admit there's something there, where it's like like you should have got rid of Xerxes and then kept Hoyland if you're good at play. You know what I'm saying? Like you have
especially because you have all those 10s. You have Kobe could play 10. You have Cunha. You have Mbumo. You have Ahmad who plays 10. It would have been, you have Mount who could play 10. Like, actually, you should have
you
sold
have no
Xerxes.
nines, and
There
it's
was no
like
market for
there
Xerxes,
is a
probably.
little madness with the roster where the players we have we are not playing, and then we ship players and that we might have played, and so I do have to talk about Freddie's point. But you also have to say Rome wasn't built in a day. If we can get some results, I mean, look at our fixtures here. It's Everton, Crystal Palace, West Ham, Wolves, Bournemouth, Villa. If we do well there, that's almost through December. You could seriously be in European fighting for European football in that position. And Ineos can go into the market and sign a CDM because you're gonna have Baleba and Anderson. You might be able to get
Right,
somebody to sell for 60 or
right.
50. You have smoke. You could make me do a deal, like whoever needs the money more. And if you could do that and then set it up for a run, like you would be in a really great position. And like that's hope. And hope is dangerous for this team. But I do see a path, and we should all be excited about that path and be all in, even despite the kind of up and down nature of our season.
Something to hope for, sir. Hope is a good thing.